Hey, what's up guys? This is kind of a random video. I wasn't really planning on making a video about this topic, but there's a guy I watch on YouTube, his name's Dreamcast Guy, and one of his friends, Spawnwave over on Twitter, asked a question pretty much just asking if there's been any PlayStation 5 exclusives that have came out that have been worth $70 up to this point. And I thought it was a really good video idea. I mean, I don't want it to come off as I'm like trying to steal his idea or whatever, but it just really got me thinking. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my thoughts on if I believe there's any games that's worth $70. But before I get into the video, share with your friends and subscribe if you haven't already. It really helps the channel grow. So the PlayStation 5 has been out for about 8 months now, and as far as legit PlayStation 5 exclusives, I think we've gotten Demon Souls, Returnal, Destruction All-Stars, Godfall, and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. I might be missing a few, don't hold me to the fire on that one, but in my opinion, as far as games that are worth paying $70 for, because I don't care who you are, unless you're Jeff Bezos or something, that is a lot of money. So in my experience, I would say there's only two, and that would be Demon Souls and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. The one game that I did pay $70 for and I regret is Returnal, because I don't really like that game. I just don't really like that type of game. I prefer more story-driven games. And I've only played literally like the first 30 minutes of Demon Souls, because there's a certain guy or certain enemy on like the first castle level and I just can't beat them. So I've tried multiple times, but I just know what I've played, the game is top quality, and I know that it's worth $70, especially since I didn't play Demon Souls on the PlayStation 3. So it's literally a whole brand new experience for me. So I believe that game is worth $70. And I also believe Rift Apart is $70, mainly because of what Insomniac was able to do on the PS5, and the fact that that game could literally only exist on the PS5. Because of the SSD and the way that they use it, it just wouldn't be possible to be made on the PS4. You could argue that Demon Souls could have launched on the PS4, because it doesn't really take advantage of the SSD or load times. Not nearly as much as Rift Apart does, obviously. But yeah, I mean, I haven't played Destruction All-Stars. I don't think I ever will. Never was interested in Godfall, so I've heard a lot of people say that maybe if that game was like $30, it probably would have been more well received. But that game was $70, so that game tanked. And there was also a smart decision for Sony to move Destruction All-Stars to PlayStation Plus, because no one would have paid $70, especially at launch. That game would have flopped even worse than what Godfall did. And I mean, I know it's just $10, because games used to be $60, and now it's starting to be more normalized that games are coming out at $70. And I just think that besides those two games that I talked about earlier, games should be longer. They should be, like, the graphics should be way better if you're going to want to charge us more than like an extra $10. Because you might say, oh, if you just save like 5, 10, 15 bucks a month, then it's not that bad. But like me personally, I buy, as far as like brand new games, probably 5 to 10 every year. So that's an extra $50 to $150 that I'm losing, when most of those games that are $70 aren't even worth it. Like I got Hitman 3, the PS5 version. I got it, I think, for like $50 at Walmart, because Walmart usually takes $10 off. But even that game, I mean, I would say it was worth $50. It's definitely not worth $70. I mean, graphically it's pretty good, but besides that, I mean, it's not worth $70. But those are just my thoughts, guys. What do you guys think? Do you think that $70 is not that big of a deal? Do you guys think that's a lot of money? Do you guys mind paying that? I don't mind paying more than $70 for a game, but that's only for games that I'm really excited for, like a Last of Us 2, the next God of War, potentially the next Horizon, the Spider-Man 2, games like that, like the huge, massive games. So do you guys agree with me? Do you disagree? Just let me know down in the comment section down below. Don't forget to leave a like, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, guys.